First into the News 5 newsroom, another down day for the stock market. The Dow Jones closing more than 350 points below where it started this day. And that caps off the worst week for the Dow since the financial crisis in 2008. And from Wall Street to Main Street, the impact of the coronavirus, it has been far-reaching.
And some small businesses are already feeling the pinch. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg shows us how.
You can't even micro-solder it.
His business is one part intricacy,
Every screw size is different.
another part efficiency.
On average, it takes me about 15 minutes to change an iPhone screen.
But for Amir Tawil, these days, it is all about scarcity.
A lot of pressure on stores, especially like me, where I'm having to buy in screens in advance and hope that everything's fixed because they said that the factories for those companies aren't going to be open until maybe April, and they postponed that 3 times already.
The coronavirus has halted many Chinese factories, including those that make the iPhone screens
And just like that, you got the screen off.
he uses at his repair store, Buy Sell Cleveland. Supply, he says, has been hard to come by.
With low supply, high demand, you're going to have to raise your price because the companies are going to charge me more for their screens.
Any system of the world, you would face this shortage. Anytime you have disruptions in supply with an upsurge in demand, you will have, shortages. And that's what we have right now.
The coronavirus's disruption in the supply chain isn't just limited to phone screens. It'll also impact the availability of phone batteries, phone cameras, and other components.
Other goods like apparel and electronics may face supply issues as well for months to come. And the problem could be made even worse because of the little phenomenon known as scarcity.
Because people are already expecting supply reductions, right, or potential disruptions, then you're going to have demand increase very rapidly. That always creates that imbalance that no market system could ever balance out.
These days, Tawil's business is all about efficiency and intricacy.
I use this to get under it.
And unfortunately, a lot of uncertainty as well.
You can never plan for these things. You can just, prepare as best as you can.
In Parma Heights, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.
Now, another